social issues has come to light. People with swallowing disorders, such as the elderly, have difficulty enjoying meals. But as NHK World's Yanaka Marie reports, one chief has discovered a solution.
Marinated cherry salmon, steamed tilefish, beef in red wine sauce. These mouth-watering dishes can actually be eaten by people who find it hard to swallow. It's so soft, I hardly applied any pressure at all. It melts in my mouth, and it's so tasty that I would eat this as normal French food. The method of preparing the cuisine was created by Kato Eiji, owner and chef of French restaurant Maison Hanzoya in Yokohama. He spent his youth learning at a 2-star Michelin restaurant in France. About 10 years ago, he was hospitalized with a brain hemorrhage. There, he noticed patients with swallowing difficulties being served an unappealing puree. That experience led Kato to focus on the properties of food, with the aim of softening them without resorting to a puree. For example, the cherry salmon is heated at just the right temperature that breaks down fibers in the flesh, around 40 degrees Celsius.
People with swallowing disabilities usually only eat foods with similar texture. I wanted to find ways to change that, so that they can enjoy fish and meat that retain their unique textures.
Kato sometimes hosts tutorial sessions for fellow chefs and the public.
Meat tendons turn into gelatin when simmered for a long time. It becomes super soft.
Before being cooked, the beef was prepared to make it more tender. This was done by marinating it in red wine vinegar for 2 weeks. Kato says enzymes help soften the beef.
The fact that the beef is softened and the sauce is thick makes it easy to swallow.
I had this preconception that food for people with swallowing difficulties had to be a smooth puree, but today I realize that texture and appearance can be maintained. This was such an incredible learning experience.
My goal is for everyone, including people with swallowing disorders, to be able to enjoy the same dishes while dining together.
Kato aims to have his cooking methods spread far and wide, so more people can discover that meals are not a burden, but a joy to be shared. Yanaka Marie, NHK World, Yokohama.